Hello, chat. How are you doing tonight? See how I sound? I sound good. Alright. We're back. Finally, to finish off this version 3.3 story quest of Honkai Star Rail. I think the end of Amphorius, well, the main storyline at least anyway. Yeah. That's pretty much what's going on. I do have something to show off though. So I was doing a pull, just one, earlier, and I got someone. Nope. I'm clicking on all the wrong things. I got a Glaya. I already started doing a little bit of work on her. It took 9 pulls after losing to Bronya. I think I did it off screen, I think. But yeah, I got a Glaya, which is nice. And now we're up to the final stages of the story quest now. Now let's see how this ends. We're going to kick Aquila's ass. And hopefully don't lose any more people.
Commanding the celestial globe. Drive out the gods, celestial mural.
Could that be?
How is that possible?
Witness the true history.
Help us, the forsaken skyfolk. Lady Kindness, you are the one who follows the path of shadows.
The cleaners. Did the Skyfolk conspire with them?
Word has it you hunt those with golden blood, all in your quest to cleanse the world of the filth of those cursed offspring. Deliver justice for us. The witch with golden blood struck down the proud eye of twilight, desecrating their divine grace. Yet, it is we, the devout denizens of the sky, who are forced to pay the price.
I can smell your despair, Skyfolk.
Quotes?
The cleaners are on the side of mortals. Together, we'll erase that blasphemous bloodline from this world. The Day Thunder Knight and her fantastic creatures are far too strong. No one can hope to defeat them in a direct fight. But we'll show you every trick, every strategy you can use to turn the tide.
In their desperation, those ancient disciples were willing to do anything. Even ally themselves with the cleaners. But I'm guessing their plan failed, didn't it?
Those assassins were vicious, but not foolish. They never actually dared to attack Celiosi. They weren't driven by any genuine desire to help the oppressed. Their true targets were the innocent Chrysos heirs, hidden among the Skyfolk. These schemes only came to light long after the damage was done.
Before the Flame Chase journey began, the Chrysos heirs waged war against each other over who was a legitimate heir of the prophecy. At the time, golden blood was seen as a curse. Honestly, it's easy to see why.
Celiosi, where was she in all this? What thoughts wave in her mind as she watched everything unfold?
You'll know very soon, Miss Hyson.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
The turn of dawn windows, commanding the celestial globe, reveal the history of celestial mural. Lunabes?
Yes. Those are remnants of their memories from 1,000 years ago.
Your Highness, what are you planning to do? We are devout disciples of Lady Seliosi. You would never betray her. It's those rats. They are the fools who backstabbed our hero.
Please, please spare us. We were blinded by hatred and misled by those people clothed in black.
Punish them, Your Highness. Without these stubborn remnants of the past, the Skyfolk may finally stand united under the warrior goddess's banner.
The strong crush the weak, twisting faith into a tool for oppression.
The weak rise to power, yet the cycle of hatred endures, unbroken through time.
Seliosi has made her judgment.
The corruption within humanity is a sickness beyond cure.
Yet she once loved us with such fierce devotion. Has she given up on us?
Seliosi touched the core flame and gained the vision of the Titan.
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness, spawning from the edge of the world. The black tide, it devours all.
They flee from the clouds, not out of favoritism toward the scorching sun, but merely out of fear of that boundless shadow.
Yet humanity misinterpreted the gods' intentions, forging them into weapons for fratricide. This history, brewed from sorrow and tragedy, shall end here.
In the name of the warrior goddess, what kind of fate has she woven for us?
We are here to deliver the message Seliosi left for mortals. To my once beloved, yet now unsavable kin, with golden divine blood coursing through me. Even the tyrant of the sky bends to my unyielding light. My light burns far brighter than before, and the fog clouding my mind has finally lifted.
I gaze upon this fragile earth through the gods' 100 eyes, and resolution fills me. A hero's instinct drives me forward, compelling me to deliver your final judgment.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the golden pool at your feet.
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood merge with liquid gold,
You will finally understand what true unity means.
I fancy a mistake, homie. This isn't your fault, Seliosi. Your only mistake was placing far too much hope in humanity.
Lunabes, you...
Yes. We acted as Seliosi's executioners.
that day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the Eye of Twilight. Swallowed by golden lava, they spent their entire lives praying to the sky. Yet their devotion never earned them wings to escape.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean that.
After learning about everything she went through, I can only feel regret. But I can't condemn her choice.
True history. Was Seliosi's fusion with Aquila truly meant to save humanity from ruin?
By touching the core flame, Seliosi gained insight into the Titan's fear, and glimpsed their cold indifference. Aquila never yearned for mortal devotion. The establishment of the Sky Civilization was merely the result of humanity's own doing. The celestial globe, said to be gifted by the Titan to the Skyfolk in the myths, was in truth a creation of mortals.
Disillusioned with humanity, Seliosi began to long for the detachment of divinity. She sent Lunabes and me to the Earth in search of a forbidden art said to fuse human and Titan souls.
Professor Anax's alchemy already achieved such power 1,000 years ago?
Seliosi, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk, had turned her back on humanity. If this was the path she chose, then whose wish have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
The final fragment of history lies just ahead. Go and claim it, Miss Hyacinth, just as Seliosi once did. You must take this step too.
Okay.
Seliosi had abandoned her humanity. And my Twilight Courtyard ancestors and me, are we truly her descendants? The truth will soon be revealed. No matter what, I will not run away from my mission. Bree, will you stand by my side?
Of course. Invisible, huh? Physical, ice, quantum, huh? Okay, so she's gonna be in the team. Physical, ice, quantum. I mean, I could use her. I haven't used her at all yet. And I just recently finished building her. I need a, physical ice quantum. Shit. I think I want her in there. God. The thing is, I want either a Venturine or an Abundance character in there too. I don't even know what Hyacinth does. I don't know if she's a healer or not. I mean, I know her path is Remembrance, but are all, like, the abilities different or something? Don't know. Quantum, like... I'm just gonna stick with Venturine. I'll be honest, I don't feel confident about this at all. Yinli? Let's roll this team and see how it goes. I'm not really confident on this team, but...
Is that... Great Seliosi, I beg you, spare this humble life. I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent like me.
The time has come, mortal.
It's time to face your destiny.
Wait! Please! Let me speak with Her Highness, the warrior goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a Chrysos heir too. Chosen by the prophecy, just like Lady Seliosi.
She isn't lying. Seliosi, what would you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak? When your kin oppressed others under the guise of the Titan's favor?
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquilah's fall. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world, did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Wait, Lady Seliosi. Please, grant me a moment to explain my cowardice. Your divinity, indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet, despite everything, we built great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continued to struggle and push forward. Because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity. Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain. I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life. I need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
To admit your weakness in such a righteous manner, it seems you have completely abandoned your dignity.
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, what kind of miraculous bet is that?
It's simple, Lady Celiosi. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations, sung by my descendants, until the end times buries all civilizations and legends. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance of becoming reality, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals you disdain can bear the weight of the world.
Interesting. Release her, Solidus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse in their history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one who is destined to arrive. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sold their unborn lives.
The truth of the legend is finally clear. Hyacinthia.
My descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir. Our lineage wasn't from a hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole plan's fragile mortal life simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
We must not use her scorn.
Her judgment may be true. Mortals do have their flaws. But even so, human dignity must not be trampled.
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And Celiosi's perspective was our only window into understanding humanity.
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort, command, and admonition. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity through our senses.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the Flame Chase journey. We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return. The unity and hope Celiosi couldn't see, we've witnessed in her place.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
want to tell you this. Doesn't matter if you can hear me or not. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow, and then it will shine once more. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in the air, the light on the horizon is too dim for it to spread. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity. The light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people to sprout, grow, and thrive, nurturing them every step of the way, until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day, reaching for the sky once again. That twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times, is the reason we choose to bear the weight of humanity's flaws.
History has proven once again, the Flame Chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. Seleucid, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving.
Oh yeah.
Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn.
Uh-oh, now you've made it angry.
Yes, Solibus, Lunibus?
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again.
Oh boy.
This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us. Sky.
Oh shit. Whoa. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Hopefully I picked the right team for this.
You can still hear my voice, Lady Seleucid. Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world.
Yep. I actually have to do this battle, I can't auto it. Alright, so Hyacinth, what do you do? Healing, okay. I wish I knew that. Maybe having a healer, having a person giving shields is not the worst thing. Avatar of the Sky increases the... Oh, fuck. Okay.
It's on me.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame.
With the will of the triangle of the gods, take back the sky.
Okay, she's just a full-on healer. Alright. Full-on healer. Got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh fuck! What was that, Ika?
Sure, I'll play along.
Hang on, who's next? Nah, just do this for now.
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Curiosity is an endless riddle.
Come on, herder.
Yes, you. Expand your hand. Glimpse the unknown.
Very nice. Do I use it now? Fuck it. Trying to help us. It's just we may have to drag this battle along a bit in order to get over the line.
Spend freely.
I don't have time for games.
Good thing I used that shield.
Undefeated violence. Mountains fall.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a thought.
Cool.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Watch it grow.
Yes, you.
Fuck.
Hedge your bets. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Yes, you.
Watch your head.
The will triumph over the gods. Back to
Oh, fuck.
the core flame. We can see the world's pain.
Okay.
Curiosity is endless riddle. Nothing but a thought. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Strike down the false sun!
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, you.
Watch your head.
Down to earth. Undefeated violence.
Open sesame.
Yeah.
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Right on time.
Curiosity. Endless riddle.
Well, we got phase 1 done at least.
Let's finish this! Slice off their wings! You two will
No! What are you doing, Ika? Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
Stand firm. It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold.
Yes, you!
Watch your head.
Can't use it.
Bring mountains!
Just building up skill points.
Yes, you!
Watch your head.
Through clouds! Undefeated violence!
No, not yet.
Expanded and glimpsing. Right on time.
Dots have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Storm clouds are gathering. Are you ready to sever the light?
This doesn't look like a good thing.
Nothing but a fall.
Deals damage during... Okay.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Oh, God.
Undefeated violence. Melt. Send to earth. Are you trying to bear your
Hope that doesn't hurt as much. Okay, same as before.
yes, you?
It's on me.
Undefeated violence. Never seen perfection before. Expanded and right on time.
Watch your head.
Yes, you. Curiosity is a dangerous, endless. Nothing but a thought. Open sesame. Glimpse. Bring mountains.
Nah, not yet.
Watch your head. Dots have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Undefeated violence. Never seen perfection before. Expanded.
I got a shield up when I go to adventuring.
Melt. Strike. Through clouds.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Undefeated violence.
Watch your head.
Right on time. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a thought.
Cool.
Yes, you. I don't have time for it. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Nope, I'm gonna focus on this now. Cool.
Right on time.
Watch your head.
Melt.
Sure, I'll play along.
No. Oh, God.
Wishing the self, not the sword. Slap! Never seen perfection before. Stand to think. Yes, you! Curiosity. There's a dangerous, endless riddle. Nothing but a force. Melt! I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Glimpse me now. Descend to earth! Undefeated violence.
Spin freely. Watch your head.
Right on time. Yes, you!
You and me with the follow-up attacks.
Right! Melt! Stand to think. Mountains! Right on time.
Watch your head.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a force. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Yes, you!
Okay.
Another world waiting to be saved. Have no intention of dying here with you.
No, I was gonna say, what?
Titan!
Okay, fine. Oh God. This is not done. I've played Penacony.
McCoy,
Oh shit, what?
are you still protecting us?
Look, Aquila's core flame.
Is it all over now? Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission isn't over.
Poor flame of the sky. Come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the wind
Shows nothing.
might turn for me. Thunder or snow is just a thought away.
I understand how you feel, but right now, this platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? We need to find a way to leave. Look, over there.
A time priest instrument. Does it still have any divine power left?
No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also retrieve Aglaya's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly.
Didn't have time to read that. Okay. The device is too old. It might not work.
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it. Partner, quickly.
How? Oryx?
The curtain of memory.
Stir up ripples of past reverie.
Oh, okay.
The prayer's power. No! Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, only to await the sun's rise. One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn to this world.
Aww.
It's right in front of us.
The platform has reset above us. We need to find a way up.
This way, behind. That door leads outside. There's got to be a path.
I'm trying, dude. Why isn't Mem talking?
It worked. Let's go.
There you go. Easy enough.
Finan, Aglaya is...
I know. No.
Oh, that's glitching out. That orb is blinking. We need to use it to open the gate. Can't we just go through now? Yeah, we're fine.
lightning and thunder. The celestial mural is showing the end of the world.
What's happening out there? The mural's control over the weather was severed long ago. Whatever happens here shouldn't affect the world below, or so I hope.
We're so close to achieving a miracle. Humanity will finally take control of its fate. As long as we can make it out of here.
I ain't fighting any of these if you just gotta wake up. Okay.
Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall.
Okay.
Partner, give us a hand.
Okay. Don't fall.
Stay close to them.
The platform is just ahead.
Hyacinth, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the storm clouds on the mural are blocking my senses. We could use their wings to escape if they were still here.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. Keep moving. We're not safe yet.
I'm getting there.
Make sure you can...
We're almost there. The end is just ahead. All we need is a rainbow bridge.
Rainbow Road.
A whistling compass. Leave it to me. Focus, Hyacinthia. Stay focused.
Why does this have to happen now?
We're out of time. The fortress runs on Aquilus divine energy. If I can channel the core flame...
No? No, that's fast.
It works.
Rainbow Road.
Everyone, let's get out of here.
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
What's happening?
What was that sound?
Don't fucking tell me it woke up.
Once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second.
Still a long ways up, dude. Yeah, play with bubbles, because it's gonna be a long way up. Isn't that sound? How's that possible?
No time for speculation. Run!
Right? Oh, fuck. Fuck off!
The core flame has already... Could this be Saliosi?
How? Fucking hell. Okay.
Black tide bringing me back to life?
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Saliosi, is that you? Right on time. Hope will not end.
Yeah, same shit as before. Alright. Oh, shit. Whoa!
Spin freely.
Heal, please.
Gentle. Awaken, Lady Saliosi.
This is guaranteed.
Open sesame. What are you made of? Strike! Curiosity. Endless freedom. Nothing but a thought. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Yes, you!
The echo of the apocalypse. Stop, Lady Saliosi.
No, not yet.
Mountains fall.
Not yet. What do I do? No, I'll shield up.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I don't have time for games. Within the self, not the slut.
Oh, that's different. The fuck? Ah, okay, we're meant to lose.
Must bring light to these dark times!
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise!
Core flame. Healing rainbow.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Can't use it yet. Oh, this song's banging. A lot of these final bosses in these regions all have a good song, so what do I do? Shield. Fuck! That is not good.
Nothing but a fall.
We're still ways away from adventuring too. Shit. Oh fuck. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Alright, for the love of God, heal. Not heal, shield.
Witness humanity.
Heal. Herder, I think you're gonna have to do most of the heavy lifting here. Oh! Oh! We can revive her! Okay, 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 okay. That's good to know. That's good to know that we can revive. Oh shit. Stay alive, Yinli. Okay, I'm really questioning my choices right now.
Nothing but a fall.
I forgot to save a point for the shielding. Oh, fuck. For the love of God. This one's almost dead. Okay. Oh god, Finan?
Heroes, help us! of the sky. Witness the will of humanity.
Fuck! Hell yeah! Shit.
Children of humanity, you have overturned the judgment I once cast in disillusionment, beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Oh, what the fuck has this bitch been? Thousands of years ago in the sleeping quarters of Kefali's priests.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing? Trash. Just trash. What is this? Never mind. I'll take it anyway. I finally found it! It must be this. The gem of all worlds that the chaplain secretly stashed away. Said to be a fragment peeled from the Dawn device.
Is this the place where Agolaya told her to go to?
I can already catch the sweet scent of treasure seeping from this little box. So much for the chaplain's devotion to faith. It turns out he's just been padding his secret stash.
I'm struggling to care for Cypher right now after what we just been through.
I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a year just for this little trinket. Day after day, listening to those stiff priest apprentices drone on with their prayers. I thought I was going to lose my mind. Good thing persistence pays off.
Atticus, is that you?
Atticus. That name rings a bell. Oh, he's the apprentice the chaplain favors most. The one everyone expects to be the next chaplain. Not saying anything would feel awkward. Maybe I can hold it together with Zagreus's ability for now. Now.
I am Atticus.
Atticus, why aren't you responding?
Old chaplain, it's me. I'm here to assist you with your medicine.
Oh, thank you. Without your care, I would have long been claimed by Thanatos and carried to the River of Souls.
Oh, no need to thank me, Master. It's my duty to care for you while you recover.
This old man is way sicker than I thought. Looks like the priests are deliberately hiding how bad it really is.
Atticus, I can feel my life slipping away, fading faster with every moment. I don't know when eternal sleep will claim me. There's one last thing I must tell you.
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding more treasures? Maybe a coin of whimsy? Today might just be my lucky day. Calm down, Cyphera. Just breathe.
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up, and don't lose hope. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
It's so disgraceful that it fills me with shame. Yet I must speak, for it concerns the fate of our holy city below my feet.
What? The fate of the city's people? Is it that serious? I must find out more.
The omniscient Sky Father Kefali, before they fell silent, I heard their last words at Dawn Cloud. It announced the prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall return to silence.
Ah, the prophecy of Genesis. The Titan turned to stone. Heard it 1,000 times. Old news. What else you got?
The eternal night is looming. But over the next 300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles.
Mm-hmm. The Dawn device, the miracle of Genesis, the usual cliches.
Wait, did he just say the next 300 years?
I have concealed the deadline the Sky Father set for everyone. I lacked the courage to carve the countdown to the city's new dawn into the hearts of its people. Atticus, you are 100 times more courageous than I am. Can you accomplish what I could not? Will you share this harsh truth with all the citizens of Akima? Atticus.
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy burden for you. I'll address the fallout of your indecision.
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. My moment to be a hero has finally arrived. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawn Cloud. Sure, the story's been slightly embellished, but every word of it is true. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. I've never shared them with anyone. Not even Bartolos. You should feel incredibly honored to be the first to hear this.
Well, thank you for looking at me when you say that. But who exactly are you talking to?
Unfortunately, you can't clap or comment right now. But that's beside the point. Getting to spill the secret I've been holding in for 1,000 years feels amazing right now. Honestly, I'm surprised at your persistence. I merely staged a slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame. Who'd have thought you'd follow me all the way to the Nether Shore? That deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects, shunned by the alchemists, have no choice but to keep moving down this dark path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait.
Someone went missing.
What's going on? Your leader Kindness isn't here. Oh. Could she be plotting something else? Ah, such a hassle. Well, for everyone's safety, I might as well check if you're carrying anything suspicious.
Sure. Pro, is that what the song that played like in that last fight was called? I can't switch names. Okay.
Let me take a look at what's hidden under that mask. Huh. Your face looks innocent enough. Who would have guessed that such a pretty face would have a heart full of darkness? Appearances can be deceiving. It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their looks. It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority. She sees right through people with that golden thread of hers, beyond whatever facade they put up. As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch myself. This dagger's got a nice look to it. Let's see it. Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel. These people are well equipped. By any standard, you all are quite capable. Well, had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akuma, securing a stable income. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this. Who came up with this uniform? It's got more pockets than it needs. Nobody wears this style anymore, do they? Back in the days when I was doing honest work for the Gold Weaver, I saw my fair share of these. Oh. What do we have here?
Ooh, okay. After the usurper's death, the Phaeton mobilized many refugees to join the garrison and reconstructed the city's defenses. The updated schedule is as follows. Guard shifts at the Memorial Market have increased in frequency, from action hour to curtain fall hour. All patrols along the path of parting will begin one quint earlier. Take careful note of these changes to avoid unnecessary complications. The note appears to have been smoothed flat then curled again, suggesting it was once rolled into a secret message cylinder. Blank, High Priest of the Flame Chasers, a middle-aged blank with grey hair, that probably would be me, stooped posture and a burned scar on the right side of his neck. We don't have a burnt scar on side of her neck, do we? I don't know why I'm feeling my neck just to see if something's there. The Trailblazer doesn't have anything on his neck, right? Visits the Chanting Hollow Lane to pray during entry hours first quint blank. An exposed iron nail will be placed on the stair railing. Blank. An accident might blank silence him permanently. Dark, crusted bloodstains have obscured the text, and the names have been deliberately smeared away with bloody fingers. Phaeton and the Maiden have been frequently visiting the Twilight Courtyard lately to meet with healers. In their conversations, they mentioned the Skyfog and the Day Thunder Night's past affairs. The day to reclaim Aquila's core flame appears to be imminent. A 1,000-year-old grudge will be settled then. Make preparations for that moment draws near. Written on the inner side of a clean bandage, emitting a dry herbal fragrance.
A paper note. Talk about old school.
Hey, I still write paper notes every now and then.
All right. Once the seamstress's power is diminished, the world wound web slowed drastically. From 5 threads to just 2. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threads. No trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Or has she given up? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew. Huh? What was that? The noise came from above. Could it be? Huh? It looks like they pulled it off. The Deliverer's impressive.
From that angle?
No doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky. I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their power... absolutely terrifying. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat. They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath.
I'm still shocked that, she's still a tall female character. I thought, like I said before in yesterday's stream, I thought she was Hyacinth's height.
Alright then. Guess it's my turn to see what you've got.
Okay.
You made it. I've been waiting for you.
Gold Weaver? Whatever that name is.
Black-clad sword master.
Flame Reaver.
The Flame Reaver. Whatever your name is.
Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flames. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
Throne of worlds. Core flame. Must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Isn't that so? Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky.
She is such a fucking troll.
But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right. I have Kefali's core flame.
I wish you didn't say that out loud.
But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me. Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match.
Escape the Flame Reaver's pursuit. Well, I'm standing right here. I don't see the Flame Reaver coming after me, so... Oh, it's right there. He's right there. Look at him. Hey, dude. How are ya? He's not moving. What are you doing, man? You gonna catch me or not? I can come toward you if you like. What's he doing? Okay. Whatever. Oh god.
How did you get ahead of me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't swing that thing. Easy there. You're after Kefali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it. The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway.
I hope it's a fake, but no.
Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life?
He's not after the core flame, is he?
That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. Everyone wins.
No.
You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Come on! Come on! You're not gonna let a little setback like a lost bone stop you, are you?
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that. They actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed that before.
Girl, you have fucking supersonic speed. You've proven that in the last quest. Use it.
It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove.
Oh my god, so far.
You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to speed up. Don't get left behind.
Oh my god.
Don't tell me they might all...
Well, they might.
What? Still not here? Well, that's...
Girl, you just jinxed yourself.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just...
What?
Wait around a little longer for you.
I don't think cosplaying as fighting is gonna help.
Stixia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaver. First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Akama, the deliverer of Amphoris. They say I'm destined to return Kevali's core flame and carry the weight of a new world on my shoulders.
What the fuck is this playing?
But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness. You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you beat me fair and square.
Ah, would you look at that? Ha!
Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick twice! Bye-bye, Flame Reaver. Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless brute isn't much fun when it comes to mind games. I seriously can't shake them off, huh? This is borderline impossible.
I was gonna say, it's not... you can't escape them forever, I don't think.
They're not going to back off anytime soon. Well then, guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher.
Alright. I don't know exactly it is what you're doing, but...
I can solve these party tricks in under a minute. Don't underestimate the people of Delos.
I'm trying to see if we've seen any change in the sky, but... I can't tell. I don't know if, I mean, there probably were, but I can't remember if the, minions were like that before.
Cythera, do you still plan to go to Dawncloud?
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Glaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore. Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly.
Whoa. Okay. Oh no, this is where we said goodbye to Castros.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Can't escape. It is fate.
Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Cycles can't be broken.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
It has to be me.
My bad.
Girl.
Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before. Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver.
Okay. What the fuck?
Never met anyone who can match mine.
What? Okay, sure.
Today, you're getting the full performance.
Sure thing. Alright.
I'll take it on. Come to me.
Our cute playset with enough believers, lives become reality. Yes.
I'll take it on.
I can summon as
Oh.
many clones as I need. Guess how many lives I have?
9.
Found me.
I'll take it on. Come to me. I'll take it on.
Our cute playset with enough believers, lives become play with you long enough.
I'll take it on.
Okay.
You around, bud?
That was close.
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
To all citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous.
If they killed her off just then. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Who could save her? Treeby? Treeby's the only one that I can remember that's not doing anything at the moment, but what reason would she have going there?
First, let us offer our blessings to the departed.
Wait, Atticus.
The beloved Chaplain Foros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace.
Oh, Atticus was the guy that she was impersonating before when she was talking to the patient.
But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphorius. They said, The prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The Dawn Device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever.
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Skyfather's gift. Our mission is to transform the Skyfather's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the Dawn Device
Never fades. Kephalir's protection has no end.
You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. The prophecies, petty change.
Come on, man.
Was quite literal after all. Atticus. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you. Aggie. Back then, I had to leave Akama. You see, you were so good at breeding hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later. Your weave shop. I wish I could chance upon it again. Just once. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself. But at least there's one thing I did accomplish. Kephalir's core flame is not here. It's safe. It's safe now. Even if I'm nothing more than a thief, at least I did something for the flame chase. Aggie.
You are the unsung hero of Emporius, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
Hi, son, what happened?
The core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning. Lord Finan, in Amphorius' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
Yes. Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kefali.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. The core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers. It burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished.
If the core flame's message is true, Aquila has lost the Dawn device's protection. Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Finan, I feel something too.
You sense it as well?
While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn device, the holy city will be consumed by darkness, and countless lives will be cast adrift. Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me...
Girl, come on.
You're still carrying the Goose's spirit water, aren't you?
What? That was just a precaution. It's not the time.
No. The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. There's still one thing I can do for the people down there. Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people.
Fuck's sake, man. I'm just... There must be another way.
Don't waste time thinking about alternatives. This will resolve everything. Danny, I'm counting on you.
I understand. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water revealed the way. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the sky folk will mend dusk and dawn. Lady Tripiosa's prophecy. It seems it didn't fail after all.
It still feels unreal. Even after seeing it a second time, it moved in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
Are we really fucking killing everyone? But we can't stay. Mickey and I, we have people waiting for us. Our home calling us back.
The Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday.
Oh, fuck's sake, man. I'm sure you two of you would get along wonderfully.
I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments.
Oh. And you, Hyson, do you not feel sadness?
Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Why hide it? No one here would mock you for showing true vulnerability.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Hun, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden. The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown?
Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Goodbye, everyone. Please, become the heroes this
Fucking.
world needs. And thanks for the final blank page of this epic. The lives and stories of ordinary mortals. I'll guard them until the very end.
A few days ago at Alchemist's Twilight Courtyard.
Miss Hyacinth, are you really leaving?
Oh wow, she already planned this.
Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this responsibility.
What about this new Twilight Courtyard?
Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing! We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the Flame Chase journey. Since Lady Aglaya took over the leadership of Akama, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was personally chosen by her. I was the outlier. The hero Seliosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglaya's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left. So I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think about it, I feel much better.
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
We seek your divinity.
We seek your divinity.
To mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold. Till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
We're still missing one, and it was Cypher's.
Cinny, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunabis, the mission of the Skyfolk has been completed. Your watch can finally come to an end.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us freedom.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Did Cypher even have the core flame on her because she pulled that many tricks on the Reaver? I can't remember if Reaver took the Kefali core flame or not.
Akama is on the brink, and I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky. Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth. What do you think, Celiosi? The Skyfolk.
Lady Celiosi, I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness. The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment. I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent, how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Celiosi. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and made me never forgive you for that. But at least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering. That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flame-chased journey, growing stronger with every step.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Celiosi.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide. An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world.
Perhaps this is what I longed for. Now, I can finally rest in peace.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Celiosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky and cast down gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can. Professor Alexa, do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth to walk with the people, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinth. Thank you.
The sky is burning.
Akima's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening?
Can Hyacinth fix the sky?
No. It's too late. The sky had been completely swallowed by the black tide. This darkness, its power probably surpasses that of the Titans. All we can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akuma?
Nah.
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
The unexpected is always part of our journey. We'll stay with Akuma until the end, no matter what. Over there, do you see it? The broken structures look like they've turned transparent.
I've never seen anything like this before. Could the black tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out. We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kepali's core flame is still safe. I'm confident that Miss Cipher will do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.
Oh, about that. Fuck.
The transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time. Good job. Now we can get off the mountain.
Enemies are waiting.
Creature. At Dawn Cloud.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
The people in the city.
That's why we're hurrying. Oh, chest.
Find out where they've reached the city from. Triby, please hold on till we get back.
That been enough kill off Tree B. I'm having a mixture of sad and angry and
We'll get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
just depressing emotions because of the amount of deaths that we've had in this story. I'm not fighting ya.
Seek, and you will find.
Let me double check if I still sound okay. Okay, I still sound fine. Was that cube there before?
Over there. Kepali's core flame is being kept in the center of the council.
Okay. That answers my question from before.
We must retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis.
You mean?
Right. Worst case scenario, we need to be prepared to return Kepali's core flame.
If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. We'll have to trust that Professor Anax's hypothesis is the only option. Apologies, Aglaya. I promised you that I would leave the choice of Era Nova to the people of Amphorians. But I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now.
Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she succeeds.
Don't forget to let your friends in on it.
Oh, this area. Where we had a debate.
Oh, Sky.
Oh, fuck this bitch.
Please forgive these ignorant and lowly children of humanity.
Fuck off. Get out of here.
They are so utterly naive that they think of the golden-blooded heretics as deliverers. This blood-red sky and the raging flames and demons throughout the land will purge their foolishness.
Highness.
Lord Deliverer, why don't you join me in praying to the benevolent Kefali?
Get fucked.
Cast your eyes on this ravaged land. All of this. Sins committed by you, blasphemous heretics.
Time to avenge Aglaya. We have more important matters to attend to. I don't care. I'm fucking done with this whore. Sorry for my language, but we shouldn't waste our time on a pitiful madwoman.
Donhung is right. My sword yearns to end your pathetic life. But to a cornered dog like you, the most deserving punishment is to personally witness the Chrysos heirs fulfill their mission. Only then will you truly know how meaningless and foolish your past transgressions were.
Fulfill your mission. Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds. How will you fulfill the prophecy?
Lost to the winds?
She's gone completely mad. To the point where she's just spewing nonsense. For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the Council of Elders know how to activate the core flame casket.
That Lygus?
No. There's no need to go through that effort. Professor Anaxa taught me more than just what was in the textbooks.
Okay. Do your thing then. Fuck off.
During his time at Dawn Cloud, Professor Anaxa conducted surveys in various areas. I still remember the words he used. I hope it works. All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me. Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold. It worked. One step left. To undo its arcane seal. Partner, I may require your strength again.
Okay. Hang on. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Did it work?
Take the Donhung, can you use the spirit water art again?
I've used all of the spirit water I brought, and just now, after we left the Eye of Twilight, I felt the waters of Emphoria severing the connection with me.
Is this also a result of the Black Tide? Looks like all we can do is sprint down the mountain.
Damn it!
You all thought I completely lost my mind. If the core flame was never tampered with, and has always remained here untouched...
So who has it?
You all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
What, she has it now? Where should we go for the look for the core flame?
Calm down and think carefully.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
No need to worry, but...
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cipher with the task of protecting Kefali's core flame while we were gone. By any means necessary. If the core flame isn't here, that means she must have done something to it. In other words, she fulfilled her duty using her own means. We just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis. And Cypher will meet us there for sure.
She's gone, man. But if she wasn't successful...
Friends, we have no choice other than to trust her.
I do, because, well, I can't fully distrust her because, well, one, she's dead, but also, we don't know where she's done with it.
If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces. If she doesn't show up, we will keep going. And trust that we will see her at 2,000 paces. 3, 4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way. Until she shows up in front of us. With her usual rebellious attitude.
I understand. At least to this day, I don't recall any closer to failing their mission for the Flame Chase journey.
She will be no exception. But before that, we must survive and break through this siege.
Of course, partner. Fuck kindness. I'm having trouble trying to think, okay, where would Cypher keep the core flame?
I weep for the departed. It is a fall.
Your dirty tricks will bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Recalibrating.
Still waters of oblivion.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It is a fall.
Attack detected.
Spin freely.
I'm so everything. Burn to ashes!
It's done. Let's go.
Fine then. Oh my god.
She may not have sought sympathy from others, but...
Dude, don't waste a word on her.
as a cleaner, she was willing to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time. I suppose this is also a form of extreme but twisted resilience. Let's go. It's time to leave this place.
Can you run faster? I've got a bad feeling.
Do I hear a chest? What's up?
Everyone, look behind us.
Oh shit. The Flame Reaver.
In the end, they still showed up.
Now's not the time to fight.
I agree.
take the fight here, then lose, the consequences would be irreversible.
Oh boy.
We have to get out of here. Keep running, and never turn back.
I've just looked around here just to see if there's any chests. It seems like for the apocalypse all the chests have reset, it seems to me at least anyway. It's just a dude hanging around there. I hear that.
They will catch up to us sooner or later. Keep running. Don't stop.
No, they're nowhere near us, so... Let me take care of your Chloe's butterfly. As a Life is Strange reference for people who don't know what I said there. Oh boy, now we're cornered. How did they?
Has descended as ordained.
Clones, illusions. Nothing but cheap tricks to help you hide in the shadows.
The sky has returned to its rightful place. This world must be reset.
What are they talking about?
The end you seek is also the miracle of Genesis. If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heirs. Why do you hinder us, Flame Reaver?
The dusk has descended as ordained. Must reset.
Just give up on talking sense to them.
The lack of reason can't be overcome. We shoulder the fates and futures of too many people. We will not fall here!
What?
Leave this to Castros and me.
Castros is here as well? What the fuck?
Go!
What the fuck? What is... what?
That was really close.
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit. Even Mighty may not be able to restrain them. I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield twice. But now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
Oh, what the hell? I'm liking this. Treeby didn't follow us. Does she intend to stay in above and help Mighty? Can you still run? Oh, wait, are those bubbles from Hyacinth? Someone's calling for help. Over there.
Black Tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch. Let's end this quickly.
Hyacinth's helping them, right?
Rainbow barrier.
Yeah, it's Hyacinth.
Until everything burns to ashes! Harmony and unison.
No dirty tricks.
Are we gonna get everyone back?
No dirty tricks. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Set to the sea of flame!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
for oblivion.
Until everything burns to ashes!
On the still waters of oblivion.
It's okay. It's Store's Echo.
Another blood debt repaid.
Everyone, you're all safe.
Are there NPCs or no?
You, Lord Finan?
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black-tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier. This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people. But it is much more powerful.
Looks like she did it.
Yeah. Citizens, my companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive, please do not step out of this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth. Please trust her conviction.
Miss Hyacinth has also become a demigod, like Lady Aglaya?
Yep.
We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future.
Fine and shut up.
But even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission. People in the market must also be Cortonis. Quick!
Oh no!
Cortonis, hang in there.
Returned, Finan.
You alright, dude?
The holy city is to resist. I did all I could.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Memorial Market?
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are. But where to flee to, no one knows. Descended from the sky, the rainbow barrier did. Protected people, but alleviated the fear it could not.
I fear this is Amphorius's end, Cortonis. There is only one way to save our home.
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy. Go for miracle. Deliverer, you shall become. One more thing. There is, waiting at the vortex of Genesis, Lady Trinan is. Carefully scroll flame.
Oh shit.
Safe, she said.
Trinan.
Okay. The black tide creatures, prepare for battle.
Urgent. The situation.
Oh fuck, no.
Them to me. The monsters.
Not Cartinus, but
Died. I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light dead. But if destined, inescapable death is, why not leave behind some glory?
You've been forging nothing but glory your entire life, old friend. For others, and for yourself. May you never see the slightest glimpse of war in the New World. Farewell, Grand Craftsman. Let us depart. To the Chrysos airspreads.
For battle. These hands were not meant. But if to protect the holy city's future, they unneeded to the final moment. I will fight!
Cartanis said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected, Miss Cipher did not fail her mission.
The crisis has baths, not a soul in here. Those transculent structures are here too.
These buildings, I can feel it. Their memories are dissipating.
Buildings have memories too?
Yes. The textures of memories are preserved within all things in Emporius. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here. Let's head downstairs. The bath chamber isn't far away.
The buff orders are conveying sorrow and despair. I'm getting the vague sense of... They don't give me enough time to read the dialogue whenever Dan Hung's talking. The fact that those paths are blocked off is not a good sign. Oh, fuck off!
To us? Don't tell me that Mighty...
Can we defeat him head on? No. Finan, take Mickey to the Vortex of Genesis. I will stay here and hold them off. Don't hesitate, Finan. You still shoulder the mission of the Aeronova. We don't know if the Flame Reaver has any clients up ahead. Mickey, stay close to Finan and keep him safe. Emphorians often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblazers is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence. This isn't farewell. Don't worry. I'll do everything in my power to survive. Go.
You better keep your word, Danhan. You cannot die here.
He won't die. Whenever there's flowing water... Oh! I can harness its power to purge the filth.
This power, unfamiliar.
5-star Danhung. Even though I was just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is the destined course that a trailblazer cannot escape. I am a nameless, and what I'm going to do is to defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Follow me.
Come on, Finan. Who's that? Who are you guys?
Lord Finan. Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Finan, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages until I complete the Core Flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemazini, several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though, I also don't know where to shelter them.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you.
What's going on?
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was taken by the Black Tide, as long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Donna Hung would at least have a chance to get home safely.
Well... I like that last line, but you already made plans?
Yes. I knew you'd object, so I didn't inform you beforehand. My apologies. I know this is hard to accept. Even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you.
Dude, you're far from being resented.
Friend, you and Donna Hung taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition and chose to trust you. Donna Hung told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. 2 of them left a deep impression on me. Bellabog and Penacony. The first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey and go to the next world that needs saving, because that's your mission. The path you follow. In the second story, Donna Hung told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the 2 of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphorius. After hearing those stories, I made up my mind. I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphorians have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. Let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to 2 visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
And even if we ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lycus to fix your transport.
Lady Trina's Sentry Gate is open on the main street outside Akuma's walls.
I'm sorry for making such an unreasonable request of you all. But we live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice.
I have the right to witness the ending of this trailblaze.
Every one of us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at, right? Regardless, Donna Hung is still holding on for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long. One day, I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that? The spirit water has dried up.
Uh-oh.
Last. Why is nothing going right? Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual basin, the other Chrysosirs.
Snowy.
Training. I thought you'd be waiting at the Vortex of Genesis. Are you alright?
When Akuma's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it. We anticipated that you'd be on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
You've always been the one to know me best. Cavali's core flame. You know where it is?
Yes. Little Syphi protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it. Bartolos, you can come on out.
Oh, wow. That's... Wow, that's actually fucking brilliant on Cypher's part.
Bartolos? What in the world?
This is the only time that I'm actually happy to see Bartolos for once.
Hey, you better watch your tone, brat. That core flame that the entire world is after is currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless tummy.
This certainly was unexpected.
It's smart.
Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating. Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akuma's eternal daylight. You're right. Well, then you'd better strap in and listen up, brat. That girl Cyphera spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphorius. She tricked all of you into believing that giant ball on Kefali's back would cast light over Akuma forever. Not just that. She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive! Hey, Rat, you still no reaction from you? Yeah, dang it. You're no fun at all. I'm sorely disappointed.
Well, he has lost a few people. Give him a break.
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. But now, the lie has come undone. Which means...
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cyphera has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is already...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Rat. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Amphorius. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
So, you're going to hand the core flame over to us? Just like that?
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life. Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was to work with Cypher to conjure the greatest trick in the world. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities, and no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility. This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this. Take the core flame with you, brat. Go finish your mission. Remember this well. What saved Amphorius wasn't the grace of that simpleton Kefali, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx. It was the divine power of me, sworn by all, in the millennium-long lie of a cat-eared thief.
Holy shit, Cypher. The divine power reduced to the form of the spirit thief disappears into dust.
Strife, death, trickery. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave left behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
With this, the final core flame can be returned to its rightful place. The spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of the Goose's priests, and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis, but that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Yanis that we have. After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point. Right now, I can't even utter a plain goodbye.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akum. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me, piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness. I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to all.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here, because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun, and all of us will see each other again tomorrow.
Oh, fuck!
All shall bid farewell to one.
Nah, come on, Don.
Will witness the miracle. Such.
No! Fuck! What the fuck are you doing, Herder?
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses strewn everywhere. What a mess. If this is what the inside of Amphorius looks like, it's truly shocking. To be honest, I was initially skeptical. But right now, I'm starting to see your point, Screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphorius?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body. Something behind it is still defying us.
I must admit, even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses. For now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
I knew we should have brought Stephen along. No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki. That big guy over there. The black ball spewing meteors. You think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy. Suggestion: the immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before that Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing Mammal Keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphorius.
What?
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's whereabouts.
March is in Enforius. The hell?
Hertha, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Hertha. I beseech you, in moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager. The source of Emporius' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
Okay, we're here. Why is his name blanked?
This is what the world looked like originally.
What are you doing here? Answer my question, Lycus.
Whoa. What?
Ah, another hero has arrived at the Vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point. Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here. No need to panic, Lord Farnon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose. To witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
Dude, you're sus.
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catheran who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos Heir's mission?
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down. Across 1,000 years of the Flame Chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes. Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
The gaze of distant stars?
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Farnon.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying. But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame-chased journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind, waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart, then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Maguire?
Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles.
Who?
Is it you?
Turn a new page.
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
That's she looks a bit like March, but she's I can't remember. She was linked with Finan. Huh?
Haven of memory. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
What? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I thought this was it. What the? No. What the fuck? What? I thought that was it. Looks like everyone's... No, we're still... everything's still under strife. It's all still messy and whatnot. Hang on. What's happening? No, that's the way I came. Let's go, I don't know, here. That's the chambers. Here? What do you mean I haven't unlocked this place? Wait, what? Dawn.
This haven of memories.
Wait, hang on.
Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
So is all this like... I like how everything's normal now. Cartinus is still alive. What do you think? What the fuck? So... I thought... What the hell? I don't know why, I just thought that this quest was the end of the Euphoria story. Castrum Kremnos. Fallen Twilight City Arkema. I see. It must be. Okay. I think I understand what's going on. Styxia. Vortex. Okay, so where we left off is the Fallen Twilight City of Arkema. Still feels weird that we can still go into the whole daylight of Enforius, but that's kind of hilarious. So it's not over. Okay. Cyrene or Sunine, whatever her name is. I hope they can't have. No, there's no way they can keep everyone dead. They gotta bring people back, surely. They have to. It's like, surely, like, Finan's not gonna be the sole survivor, is he? Or is he gonna be, like, the last one to die, too? Wait. Oh, what the hell? This is simple, Aglaya. Even if you had disguised yourself, you'd prefer to be... I'm guessing this is just a previous interaction. I wish this was voiced. Surely there's a way to bring everyone back. I know, like, bringing everyone back alive can be cheap, but... A lot of people has died in this story. Like... Okay. Okay, I'm guessing we still got more Enforius story left. I should have expected it as such, to be honest with you, now that I think about it, because Finan is playable next update. So it'd be weird. If Finan's gonna be playable next update, then surely that will be it. I need to go to the Vortex of Genesis as well. Yeah, I know. Actually, I might be a little bit cheeky here. Let me check something. There's still people who are... Okay. So we have the twins. Part 4's locked. That's interesting. Wait, hang on. Let me click on the kids again. I'm not gonna read through all this. I know it's dialogue, but I'm sure we can read this any other time. But I just want to see if... Yep, that's when, Yep. Next act. Oh, okay, I guess not. I was going to say if there's locked stuff that I can't open, I was wondering if there'd be more stories to tell with certain characters, but...
All shall be.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I gotta quickly... exchange my stuff. Last thing I'll do tonight is exchange my stuff here and then do some pulls on sofa.
This haven of memories.
I'm starting to think that people are gonna come back.
The taste of celestial emperor.
There's gotta be a big resurrection, surely. Do we have enough? Hang on. Shit, yeah we do. Alright, let's do some pulls. We only have a couple of pulls, so... And I doubt we'll get Cypher because... the pull count's not that high. Yeah, okay. No, didn't get anything. It's whatever. Alright. Well, thank you for watching, this stream and this story in general, with me. I'm shocked that, wait. What was that I last claimed? Can I go down? Is it date completed? Okay, so it's oldest to recent. What was that last achievement that I just read? Complete the... Piss off. Complete... Nah, you're lying. I'm gonna end stream because nah. I'm gonna have to do some research off stream. Thank you for watching. I think I'll be back on tomorrow. I do have something planned tomorrow, so have a good night, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all next time.